Kuwait, a place with a rich, inspiring history filled with challenges and triumphs. From a small fort named Kut to a modern country with one of the strongest economies in the world. Its people dwelled alongside harsh living conditions, diving deep into the sea waters to retrieve precious pearls and sailing further across the sea for commerce. Then, with the discovery of oil came wealth that brought with it abundant prosperity for the good of the country and its people. Kuwait's currency dates back to 300 BC, when Alexander the Great introduced minted coins in the island of Failaka. The 17th century witnessed an increase in maritime commerce in Kuwait, one of Kuwait's former names. Sailing vessels made their way to India, far Asian countries, and the coast of Africa. As a result, currencies from those countries were widely used in Kuwait. In 1886, the first Kuwaiti coin was minted during the reign of Sheikh Abdullah bin Sabah. The country's ambitions were achieved when the first Kuwaiti dinar was issued in 1961 during the reign of Sheikh Abdullah Salem al-Sabah as a symbol of Kuwait's independence and national renaissance. Kuwait's determination earned the country its nickname, the Pearl of the Gulf. Its independent spirit, constitution, unique parliamentary system, economic growth, and financial strength empowered the country's journey towards a promising future. There have been 5 issues of Kuwaiti currency notes since the introduction of the state's first issue of legal tender in 1961. By the second in 1970, the third in 1980, the fourth in 1991, and the fifth in 1994.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the release of the 6th issue of Kuwaiti Dinar banknotes into circulation with effect from the 29th of June 2014. Each denomination of the new Kuwaiti Dinar banknotes contains symbols depicting our unique heritage and history, as well as developments in our country and its economy. Drawings and pictures contained in the banknotes are designed to represent the culture of the state of Kuwait, its people, and our aspirations for the future. We have reviewed and drawn upon modern developments within the banknote printing industry as a whole, so as to incorporate embedded security features of the highest quality into our own notes. The Kuwaiti Dinar has a cherished place in our hearts. I'm sure that the new 6th issue of Kuwaiti Dinar banknotes will do much to reinforce and substantiate the sense of national pride and confidence in the currency.
The design of the 6th issue is exceptional in terms of its layout, principally due to the subtle portrayal of the Kuwaiti flag on every banknote, effectively adding a nationalistic feel that complements illustrations of the country's sovereign, economic, and industrial monuments. We additionally notice historic, cultural, and urban features that form the nation's identity, as well as visual reference to Kuwait's marine and desert wildlife. The 20 dinar note features Sieve Palace, a dhow known as Al-Boom, and a design incorporating pearl diving. The 10 dinar note features the Parliament building, the Sanbuk dhow, the head of a falcon, and a camel in the desert. The 5 dinar note bears drawings of the new Central Bank of Kuwait building, the Batil dhow, a Kuwaiti oil refinery, and a tanker. The 1 dinar note features the Grand Mosque, the Jalbut dhow, and monuments from the island of Failaka. Kuwait towers are visible on the half dinar note together with the Shui dhow, a beaked tortoise, and the white pomfret. The quarter dinar note brings together the Liberation Tower, the Tashala dhow, an old Kuwaiti door, and the first ever Kuwaiti coin. Where the Kuwaiti currency notes utilizes the most advanced security features in banknote printing history. By tilting the banknote, the color of the moving circle changes and circular figures appear within the geometric shapes. Note values are printed in a larger font for the visually impaired. A unique raised ink is used for certain parts of the surface of the banknote so as to also aid the visually impaired and in consideration for all segments of society when printing the new issue of banknotes. When lifted to a light source, a watermark of a falcon's head appears together with the value of the banknote, and the partly formed shape also becomes complete, showing the banknote value. By directing a UV light onto the banknote, certain elements featured on both sides of the note are revealed. All of these features and more affirm that the highest standards of security and paper protection have been applied in Kuwait's issue of new banknotes. Every new banknote in the 6th issue presents a window on our beloved country and its national spirit. They are not only of benefit to the user as well as being pleasing to the eye, but they are also a symbol of Kuwait that induces a feeling of national pride and honor, deeply rooted in Kuwait's bountiful country.